Dear COD family, it's your princess. Welcome to my live stream. First statue fight over here, and EIS is fighting Rage over here. Let me help you out real quick, throwing in my tank. As long as I can, that's what I did since now. We look also a little bit at the other statues and stuff like this. I hope the volume is okay from the microphone and everything. So I think we have one of the KVKs who start the statue very early. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First fight. So, well. I might activate Rays of Remedy now. Let me also start another policy over here. That keeps things running. Oh no, oh no. Thanks God. I should watch where I walk. Good that I activated the race, that I don't get wrecked instantly. When I fight it here a little bit, we will also look at the other statues. How close is the score there? Let me send my tanks again, that we are prepared. I had no time to prepare myself very well. Hi, Davis. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh my God, Jason in the house! Finish your policies and get better pets and exemplars. Don't be a noob. Oh, thanks, Jason. But you know, so for me, it's like we don't have much fightings till the final zone opens. So this is the only fight here, and it is against allies. I mean, you remember when you had the situation in SOS4 sandwiched with the allies? So it's super boring, but we have at least one stat you find now. We get what we get. But I do appreciate it a lot, Jason. Thank you so much. Hi, Dees, welcome. And I got at least a march size up and everything, but oh my God, it's the last 2 weeks I'm just so busy with business and stuff. So it's for me really a rough time. That's why I'm not really prepared. I'm just standing here. Earlier I just slammed in the tanks because I had no time to watch anything here, to do any proper job. I think with Race, Lily Sia is still the best way to go in the statue. I kind of want to watch over to Echo and WB right now, but if I do that, my march here get obliterated. I know myself. I would really like if they kind of completely eliminate the statue ones, because I feel like this is no fun. Rather give us a stone fight or something like that. That's so much better. Or the big statue like we had in the last KVK, where you can enter with 3 legions. That's so much more fun. When are the other statues opening today? Oh, here, let's go for a DPS. Let's go. Let's go and kill them. And that is a perfect situation for Lilicia. Let's see if we can get it. Is that a duel? We were so close to occupy that that area here, but it is rough when so let's see if we can reach here some DPS. That the bad part is, I feel like with Race of Remedy, you kind of just live too long that you cannot switch so much in between DPS and tank. No music? Oh, I do have a little bit music. You are right. I should put on some music. Let me check that out real quick. As I said, I had 0 time to prepare. I was directly coming from work here. I just typed anything down, statified, let's go, and just started the live stream. I wish I would have more time to kind of prepare for that stuff. Hi, Princess. I see you getting whatever that word means from Crack and Jason. Yeah, I do really appreciate the support from Jason. He's really supported me always on my streams. That's really, really, really kind of him. If you send Sia, they even live longer with the Race of Remedy. Oh, Nagao in the house. How you doing? I promise I'll log out for music soon, but I have no idea where I had the music. Oh, I have here, I think. So let me check that. You should hear now some music. I have no idea. It is any playlist. So I cannot... it is just any playlist. I hope it's not too loud. Let me adjust it, and I hope I didn't woke you up. One time when I started it out of nowhere, people were saying it was too loud. You're good? Nice to hear that. Yeah, I'm good too. I just came directly from work in the stream. A little bit unprepared here. It is just like, I don't know, guys, if you have the same feeling, but I don't have so much motivations on that statues, especially now. For example, our Zone 2 opens on Saturday, so even for those who have a Zone 2 fight, this statue fight is not even counting for the stamina buff or anything, because there's another statue before, so it's kind of, in my opinion, like, I mean, it is something to do, we take it, right? Nagao, when is your statue fight? When are you going to fight? I think we are really very early. Oh, let me drop. Oh, did someone duel me? No. I was thinking it's dueling me. Or is it dueling? No, it's not dueling me. I'm just waiting till I get a duel put on me. Let me die here real quick and get my tank in. It's probably not the best idea, play a tank with Rays of Remedy, but we do what we can. So, let's go. Hi Linto, how you doing? I hope the music is working in the background and you can tell me about if the volume is too low or too high. Because I have it muted for me, because I have the EISVC in my ears, Dark, giving us the war commands. This is a moment we can real quick look at the other statues. I mean, how is it going on here? I think, yeah, we have here WB and Echo fighting. And then I assume we have NTS and 25IW on the other side, but we will figure that out soon. The moment. Oh. How is my tank doing? Let me check this. 20k merits here, the tank. I'm running Kuma Gorish right now, guys. It is working very okay-ish for me. I mean, my Kuma is still not awakened. Nice, at least you guys get PvP slick. So how is it looking for you guys after the Diplo was kind of messed up? But this is, you have to see, I mean, Rage is our ally, so it is kind of like a fight with allies instead. But I mean, at least you have a 1 versus 1. For us, that KVK is kind of like because we are in the sandwich position about our in between our allies. So since the Zone 3 invading opens, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of meh. But we take it. It is what it is. It's still messed up, Slick. Oh my god. I mean, I heard a little bit after I did the Yapcast with Jason, and I heard the other, even the allies from them were saying that it was kind of like a little bit a not good situation. So do you have a statue fight, Slick? Having marches carry 2 artifacts is making game more pay to win. So the thing is, I think I had it in a comment on one of my posts. So I got some new infos about the double artifact. So first, it is only a season feature. It will not be permanent in the game. You have to keep that in mind. Oh, let me bring my tank real quick here. Let me have that prepared. So it will definitely be only a season feature we get for one. Oh. It will definitely be a season feature. And we have that only the next SOS 6. So, the season feature is only for that one season. And then what I heard is that only the skill damage from the artifact counts. So not the stats, you know, the attack, defense, stat buff and stuff like that. So only the skill damage counts. So for example, when the orb hit you, that damage you get with a double artifact. But you do not get the stats from the second artifact. And what I also heard is that they give us some artifacts where we can choose in between. So if you don't owe so many artifacts, so kind of like for the free-to-play or lower spenders, they get to choose from a pool of artifacts. But you can still use your own artifacts as well. So it's probably if you have a lot of exemplars or something like that, then it's maybe that they that your own artifacts are better. But for the free-to-play and low spenders, they definitely get a pool from artifacts to choose. This is what I heard. I have it not confirmed. It's just what I'm rumors. So if you heard something similar, you can tell me, guys. Our statue is in 1.5 hours, but NXW decided to go to WGL statue, so yeah, we won't have fights soon. Okay. I mean, understandable, but honestly, Slick, if we are honest, is a statue a real fight? Is this really... I feel like this has to be the Big Island statue is a cool feature, but this season, that Pass 1 opening, we were fighting with Rage after Pass 1 opening a little bit, you know, people are sending troops. It is basically a merit rating, even if it's with your enemy or allies, that doesn't really matter. It is just a merit rating, in my opinion. You can send one march, it's super boring. If Kraken's having 2 exemplar, it will melt players. It depends, because they only get profit, if the rumors are true, from the skill effect, the additional exemplar buff. So this is the only part. And the buffs, the percentages, whatever, is not counting. Is what I heard, you know? So for example, if we look here in the Infernal Flame real quick, so on the deputy, this stats over here are not counting. Only here the damage you deal with the artifact. That is what I heard, guys. It is nothing confirmed. Hey, there's Jay, my stream. Are you streaming as well, Jay? Then I have to visit your stream later as well. I'm so glad we got Jay in our team. He's a streamer as well, and he is a so much fun person. With him, it's so much fun in VC. Let's go. So make sure to check out his YouTube. He's streaming a lot as well. You're streaming too, and you say hi in my stream. I could not manage that. I could not multitask, and come in your stream saying hi. It's impossible. I cannot deal that. Then I would get wrecked here directly on the field. I'm proud. I mean, I only stream the statue, and then I look. Oh, you're not streaming. Okay. Because I could. That is so rough. But make sure, guys, check him out, subscribe to his channel. You will see there are a lot of EIS content as well. Then we have Berlioz. He's a super streamer as well. And guys, don't forget to drop a like on the stream over here if you enjoy your time with me, chilling here a little bit. I am streaming. I'm not fun. That you mean? I mean, I remember back in the days when you were playing in RAC and RAC was playing against EIS. But you know, you never know the people before you really have to play with them in an alliance. That is also a super fact. So I'm just streaming here a little bit. We have to see if we can get later some Warcoms in or not. If we are allowed to stream them. What is happening here? I cannot see my chat properly anymore. And I mean, Jay, you probably know that as well, that sometimes when people don't like alliances, they don't like the streamer as well. It doesn't matter who you are or how you are. If you're in the wrong alliance, then some people just... And others just like you because you're playing with them. So it's kind of a double thing. So what is happening here? Now I have it up again. Let me share that here real quick. Or let me check if I can... I didn't share it in... Let me share it here real quick. Is that a live stream link? I think so. I totally forgot about that. Just like Bird, he hates Chisel because of PDO. You know, that is what I mean. People just hate a streamer because the streamer plays there. And for sure, the streamer is loyal, right? In the team you play, for sure you like your team. Otherwise, you would not play there. So that is kind of, I think it's pretty normal. Morning, Shadows. How you doing? When is your all guys status? I think we are really the first one who are starting here with statue. Oh, yes. Let's go, let's go. Get as many DPS before they come with the big tanks again and cage us here. Oh, I should maybe back up a little bit as well. But the truth is, Bird loved Chisel and he hates BDO because he's not here. Is that the truth? I have to ask Bird Kato that. But what? Why does have Bird an issue with BDO? Is there some history I don't know? Because I have not played G1, so I don't know that. Red Raken saying Goon versus battle. I do not know what that means. I would have to Google the word to understand what you mean. But I can't Google right now. Charles, is it that? Jay, is it that why you laughed in VC right now when I said I have to ask him? Okay, I have to ask him. Oh, I just Googled the word. It is kind of a bad word. Sounds like those two just need to get a room and hack it out. I mean, maybe I can suggest that to Bird, and I will say Jay told me. Jay, is that a bad word in my stream? That guy said. I googled it. I think it's negative mean, but I do not. He said goon versus battle. What does that mean, guys? Can you explain? Someone in my stream said goon versus battle, and I do not know what that means. Yeah, slang, super. For an... Ah, it's not terrible. Okay, Dark said it is kind of a slang thing. Thanks. Okay, it can be in a bad context too. EIS is here explaining me. Oh, it's a nerd word that's badish, yeah. So we can maybe, so if you say a bad word again, you can just please leave my stream. We don't want to have negative vibes here. If you're not, you have not to join. If you don't, enjoy the vibes. I have to say by myself, so when I started Call of Dragons, Chisgul was the first streamer I have known of, or the first YouTuber, because all the beginner guides and stuff like that, I watched all Chisgul, because I didn't know any other content creator. Oh, thanks, my mods are here, timing out. But I am super happy here. I think when everything here goes in a cool direction, this could be really a historical final zone in Call of Dragons. What we get here in that KVK. Bird and Chisgul were once best friends in Rock. Oh, they were? Now give me the TJ. I do not know. And they played together and then... So what happened that they are not best friends anymore? Have you played Rise of Kingdoms with Chisgul as well? Oh, you have been there as well? Okay, I need to, maybe I have to do an interview with Jay one time, and he have to explain me what happened there. I didn't know that. Oh, I need to kill the 3 dwarves. I forgot that for the Auguststone. When are they even spawning next? I missed it. In Season 1, we have 2 choices, to join BDO or join DS, the Chinese Alliance, but Bird was Chinese. Ah, okay, so Bird decided to join the... Was that when Chisgul talked about that betrayal video? The money or a girl came into play. It's how all friendships end. Just kidding. Ah, oh my God, Jay. So you were part of, we fought BDO for 3 seasons. Yeah, I remember. I remember that was that betrayal, and then they always, because I was at that moment, I watched all the guides on Chisco, so I was just seeing that, and then I saw that, and that you get always paired again the seasons after and stuff like this, and then they wasn't that the reason that we can't fight in the starting zone anymore, because we had always the starting zone fights and the resurgence, and I think Chisco said in one video that that is a problem at the end when you get pushed out in your starting zone. Same server. Jay. Oh. Men are these dwarves coming? I have not missed it out this time. Don't forget, guys, when you have a statue fight, kill the 3 dwarves. Dwarves? Dwarves. For the Augustone rewards. Oh, am I in a duel? I do think I'm in a duel. Someone duelled me. Or can I move my merge? Maybe I was just taunted. I mean, yesterday when we fighted with Rage a little bit here in the statue area, it was fun. Everyone who had duel on. One time I got obliterated so bad. I thought one time I try out my Flyer Spirit and Sia with the Visage artifact. I wanted to try something with the defense artifact, so I didn't even have Orb on. And then I got dueled from some calves. I think I got 50k Saf wounded. But later I took my revenge because I was dueling as well. So this is interesting. I didn't know that with Bird and Jay that they were starting with BDO and that they were in that they were involved in that betrayal stuff. Oh, we have to do a voice chat in EIS one time, and you have to explain all. Because I never really completely understood the full context, to be honest. Hey, Blue Lock! Welcome! When does Zone 2 start for you guys? I think it is on Sunday. I think Sunday is Zone 2 fighting. I think Saturday is one more statue, and then on Sunday 12:38 UTC we have the Zone 2 opening. I mean, EIS has no real Zone 2. We are sandwiched of allies. But the others on the KVK definitely. And they could be fun. Subscribed. Oh, thank you, Blue Lock. I do appreciate. Thank you. How long is even that buff still from Rays of Remedy? Is it already over? How long is it? It is 30 minutes. I think that is over. Yes, it doesn't show there anymore. And after I just bring tanks, because it is so much easier bringing just a tank. It is so much easier. I'm working now on that. I have two proper tanks on the field. I think that is pretty cool. Then you can just switch in between, because right now I only have Kuma. I don't have the red guy yet, but this is the next one, and I worked already on my Mossrock. He is 3-star talent soon. And then I can exchange in a statue, just I can send one tank and then the other tank. Sounds like a 3 EP Yapcast idea. 1 where you all told what happened, and 2 where you have each to come on Vander's side, and maybe EP episode 4 where you have to kiss and make up. Oh my god. Blue Lock, what do you mean with enemy alliance? So Rages are our allies in that KVK. So it is EIS, Rage, and WB versus Echo, 25 IW and NTS. So this is our KVK fighting situation. So we are fighting here our allies on the statue. But I mean, statue is a 1 versus 1 no matter what. It's kind of like And I mean, like, statues always are here. You see, it is kind of like the maximum points you can get is 6k. So the more accounts you can bring in, farm accounts, stuff like that, the better. Because the more points you get. Because it's just limited. But since the stamina, no one needs that stamina bonus the next 2 days. No one. Seems fun. It is okay. I mean, Rage is really cool. We had here since the pass opened, we fight here with Rage, and it is just fun. Sending here your 1 marches in, but for sure a normal zone fight would be cooler. And there's a new Yapka. Oh, dwarves. Let me kill the dwarves. Is it like you have to tap them 1 time and then it counts? Something like that. I think it is. Is it 10 what each dwarf gives points, or is it? I think I got the 3. Let me check that real quick in the Augustone. Yep, they are done, so we have not to care so much about that anymore. But I always forget that. I tell that everyone and then I forgot it by myself. So I think it's time. I just trying to die, and then we bring in tanks. Oh my god, I'm on 180k merits with Razor Remedy? Crazy. Didn't expect that. Especially when I'm streaming, I'm normally not so super good. Normally I get wrecked way earlier. But I want my tank in. But you have to see how long that merit reports... People are always so happy with their big merit reports, but at the end of the day... you take so long till you get that merit report too. When you slam tanks, you maybe get only 20k or something like that, or 15k, but you can send it over and over again. Oche, you got, what is it with Maxay, or you did Lily Velin or Lily Sia? I mean, I'm streaming. I'm definitely not paying full attention. When I want to play focused, I cannot stream. So I expected a way less. And I am the happiest that I got not duelled yet. It is really... But I have fun dueling as well. That function is really cool. Lily Sia, yeah. Lily Sia is, in my opinion, the goat for statue. People can say what they want, and some say the Lily Velen, but I play normally Lily Velen and Musia in my lineup, but in the statue, I always go for Lily Sia. I think it's the best. Yeah. Look, Jay, we agree. And if we agree, it must be right. Jay also said he promised me. So he was joining EIS, and then he said, "Yes, yes, princess, I can also talk German." And then I said, "Can you prove it on VC?" And he promised he will prove it on VC. But I didn't hear much German words yet, so we are working on that. You heard about the 801 project? I'm gonna restart from their blog. Is it the one which is posted on my Discord? I mean, I anyway want to die. Let me check that real quick. Oh yeah, this is the one. It is October 28th, right? I have still to make. I have to talk to because I want to make a post about it. I feel like so many people are kind of planning maybe starting out again, and it looks for me like a really decent option. So if you plan to do that, I will definitely make a post about that. 28th October is still some time. I think 6 weeks. Yeah, Jay, I will never forget that you said that, and I will take you by your word. So Lily, we have to attack some archers that we get die here really quick. Go for a horse. Perfect. Tank in. Jay saying he died for honor. I would really like that they let us switch the city skins, kind of like here on the top screen. That goes faster when you have different kind of troops you're playing. So normally it was planned that we do the Yapcast, today, but I might not can make it today late, so probably let me go around. So probably I have to talk to Wyatt if she's available on Friday, because then we maybe do it on Friday. I was really planning doing Yapcast tonight, but some urgent stuff came up with work and stuff, and I want to really get that done. And then maybe Friday is good. We are all in the weekend vibes. It's before the zone opening. We can make some predictions. So in the zone, I think that is a good one. Oh shit. Yeah, we want to go in. I mean, let me bring in Birdrun one time. Let me switch Birdrun and tanks, but now they die faster when you don't have to raise up. I think this was not such a good report. Oh, it was 23.8k. For me, that's a good report on because my Kuma not maxed, so. Do you guys hear the music? Is the music sound good? I have no clue. I have to check that real quick. I checked it. It should be fine. Oh, I should have maybe sent for the other statue. I don't even know who takes the other statue for occupation points. I'm so behind in anything. Oh, I think no one is taking any statue. Let's check here real quick. This looks like Echo to control here over the... Let me have a quick look at the other statue over here. Here we have NTS and 25IW. But they are they are still in the... Music was fine how it was. Is it now too loud? Shadow, give me the feedback that I have it one time correctly. So I can drop it a little bit more down. I wait what Shadow says. He's maybe still listening, can feedback me. It's still good for others? Okay, perfect. Shay, are you Team Stark as well? Yeah, I'm Team Stark also. So our order is go to the top, Shay. Team Stark is the best team. This is fantastic. Huh? We're just chilling here. Bertrand is really, you just hit the tanks and everything is all right. You're still in decent volume range. Okay, perfect. I'm Jon Snow. Who decided that? Isn't Riz the team captain and can decide it? Okay, so I plan on being, I mean, I haven't done my profile picture yet. Have you done yours? I mean, Jon Snow is definitely the coolest character in the game, in Game of Thrones, in my opinion. Hello? Why am I moving? So I plan on being... I have to see what so Dark and Murder were yesterday saying that there is something wrong with the AI. They don't make proper pictures for Game of Thrones scene, so we have to see that. Are you tanking? So Jay is playing a lot of tanks. When we played a little bit before in Statue a day ago, he said, "Oh yeah, Princess, I'm tanking for you." Mr. Sneaky saying Tyrion is #1. How are you doing, Mr. Sneaky? Long time not seen. Because I had it earlier from... So we were talking about you, and I said, I don't know if you are still playing Call of Dragons or if you completely quit. But it looks like that you are not playing right now anymore Call of Dragons, right, Mr. Sneaky? I knew that you focused Age of Empires, but I was not sure if you may be still playing a little bit or something in Call of Dragons. Because I said it is sad that you left Call of Dragons. And I do miss the Mr. Sneaky content. I'm just chilling. I've been sorting out. You did a video? Oh, cool. Never thought I would hear myself say that your fight looks fun, yet here I am. I have to say, we fighted yesterday here with Rachel a little bit as well. It is super fun. It is super. Sometimes you get duel, sometimes you duel the other person. Mr. CK, I haven't touched Call of Dragons the day I quit on video. Oh my god, you didn't? You didn't even log in? Because the problem is, if you now want to come back, your account is kind of behind, right? It is probably not even possible anymore. It is sad that you left. But I do understand, I mean, Age of Empires Mobile and you are very expert there with Sigarm together, right? You are the main streamers and stuff like that there, I think. I quit Age of Empires Mobile very, very, very fast because the game didn't get me so much, but I do understand that you wanted to focus that. We have allies on one side and our opponent, FSK, decided not to build to our statue, so it looks like we won't have any fights before Zone 2. Oh my god, I feel so sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you. It's so boring. I mean, we are fighting Rage are our allies, right? And we have here, I mean, NTS is fighting 25IW. They are allies as well over here. I zoom in real quick, hoping my brethren, this is not... Oh. I have to focus real quick because we are close to pushing them maybe out of the... It's rough with all that tanks, with especially... Because you can so easy get... Oh, is that my favorite Barhorn player? Because we battled each other so much. And I duelled him one time, and I think he or his friend duelled me. So my flyers got obliterated, his flyers got obliterated. I have to see if that... No, it's Reef. It's another person. I'm still ahead than many others. I was Archer main, so all my archers are awakened. Oh, that is good. Do you also have the... You probably have the G3 archers, yes. And the G... Yeah, what was it? Falgrim Sybil was G4. I mean, new archers come next season then. So you would be... Is there a comeback of Mr. Sneaky? That would be super cool. I mean, but I do really understand if you have to keep updated with 2 games, Age of Empires Mobile and additional Call of Dragons, it's crazy. Oh, hi, just kidding. How you doing? You beat 25IW, right? From what I saw. I was just looking at it, but now I have to... Let me set my blink tank real quick and then... Change here real quick the city skin again. I feel like Bertoha is still the best tank killer in the game. So till he walks there, we can check here real quick. Oh, and he has pushed 25IW out finally, and there's a big score. It is really, if you have also more accounts and stuff like that who get that maximum kill points, and now they should own the square. Good job here, NTS. But I saw earlier 25IW had really good numbers there as well. Here we have Yeah, here WB kind of probably is leading here the stadium. Because when you have more account with the kill points and no one get the occupation points, that's how it go. But at the end of the day, it's only important that you have a good activity here for the morale to starting KVK and everything. That's pretty much it. For the stamina buffs, we fight on Saturday again. I'm house Stark, so I think we have still to go top. If I ever did something, it'd be a secret project, but I don't have plans of yet. Got other stuff I'm working on, like on my second. Oh, you made a second channel. I know so many YouTubers do that. I have my greatest respect for you guys. How you do that, all that manage. I just made a own. Can maybe share this one real quick. Jay, are you here protecting me with your tank? Can I real quick copy a link? I mean, I have maybe to put here in my Discord. Oh, for sure, that is. I have maybe to kind of change my direction a little bit. And do that from a little bit more far. So. I hope that of course Chase that is for me that he's where is here the link? Let me check that. Here is I need also figure out I don't know, Mr. Sneaky, if you know that with that stream elements, are you doing that as well? Oh, you're here, Jay, perfect. I mean, with the auto attack feature, you just can leave your bird in there and he's hitting something. Yeah, it's almost at 1k subs, which is nice. At 890 last time I looked. I mean, that's pretty cool. So for me, it is like, if I would like to do more for that content creator stuff, I would need to reduce work time. I feel like I'm on the maximum possible amount of content creation I can do, besides having just a normal full-time job beside. So either the content stays like this, or I have to reduce my workload a little bit. Look, here's Dust Jay, this is so cute. He always helps me out. Till he dies, then I have to find another solution. Oh, I have to send my tank as well again. So, but we can say, did Rage? Oh, I think Rage won it, so I have to say GG probably. And congrats. Where is the? So here's the result over here. Rage won with, oh, that was close score, 20k. So congratulations, Rage. Good job here. Oh my god. Here's Reef again. I think he did a really, I kind of want to like see his merit report here, because I think he was a long time not attacked and was a good position. Why was my tank not sent? So let's go, let's check on Echo. So maybe I go a little bit where the mass is. I don't know if we are still in that group thing, but House Stark was supposed to be top, so I tried doing my job. We had a pirate ship skin for our city a while back. Oh, you had it in Age of Empires? The cool thing is, it will be a mage's HP bypass skin, and that will be kind of cool. Can a free-to-play player play caps too? I do think so. I mean, right now at the status at the game, caps are super powerful. And imagine with the double artifact next season, when only the caps will go crazy. When caps hit you with a double artifact, even if the stats don't count and only the skill effect, you will get obliterated. I would, if I would restart Call of Dragons again, I would be infantry caps main player, and that's it. Because it's the easiest way to be a streamer. I could just send, die, send, die, send, die. Where are dragging marches instead of clicking the enemy? Oh, sometimes I have not marked them, sorry. But I'm sometimes also looking what kind of, when you want to see what kind of enemy it is, you know? For example, especially when you, with Bertrand, it is not so important. But with Lilia, it is really important what you hit for the AoE. And sometimes the clicking is not working properly for me. Invading a kingdom with a fleet of pirate ships sounds kind of cool. So we had that. So the winners are Rage, NTS, and WB won the statues, guys. I mean, the Zone 2 fight, WB versus Echo, that will be going crazy as well. I'm super excited about that. Mages finally got a non-archer looking skin after the archers took all the mages like skins. I mean, I do like that they changed Great Heights. I mean, that was after Mr. Sneaky left, kind of like, because I feel like this with the seals and everything, now it's at least for the low spenders. It is easier to get a skin as well, and I do like that change. But I would really, I think calves now with a restart is a good thing to invest. They are just so powerful. When you can keep up a little bit and doing some farms with the resource healing, and build up your account properly and farm only mana with your main account in the beginning, I think you can go as a free-to-play player calves. I know Noir, he's a free-to-play calves player and he's doing really well. Pirate ship, very popular. We have 30 people that want to push at least 30 million. Just kidding, here it's kind of the same. I think we even have more than 30. And people are saying that Mage's bypass is OP. I'm not so sure about that, guys. If it's better than the 10% attack. But everyone is saying it will be better. I would do calves with Max A. And your GG in this game, unless they ever change calves, which they won't, it's what I do. Yeah. But you also need an infantry, right? I mean, Agoras Gogol is, in my opinion, also a must when you try play competitive. So, for example, in the big alliances like we are playing right now, if you want to really play a high competitive level, they would not take you when you don't have infantry. It's true, and Max A is kind of, you can use it for Celestials or Vestals, and you can use it for Archers, so it's... But if you ask me, I would really... infantry and calves would be my way I would go. It can be better, and probably new mages are also very strong. Just kidding, I saw that. I was planning in skipping them, you know, because we have already a 5 mages smart setup. I mean, you are the same like me. We have both a 5 mages setup. So I really wanted to skip them. And I was hoping they make them only decent or so, you know? I remember when we talked, when we had the Sandalin Salia and we both invest, and we both do not like that so much that we did it. I have infantry, just not on my account. Yeah, Kildron's infantry. caps in the back. Unfortunately, I cannot even stream so long. I have to go back to work. I would like to chill a little bit more, but I think, yeah, a few more minutes. Let's see here. No caps are here trying now to pick up anything. I'm so curious how the Invasion of Kingdoms will work. This might be coming out of my current state of boredom. I hope it's totally free for all, absolute chaos and maximum kind of set. I mean, honestly, the question is, did we kind of get that confirmed that we invade a kingdom? I tell you guys, I was so busy the last week, I haven't watched the video about the leaks about the kingdom invasion, but in the last update mail, I didn't see anything about the kingdom invasion. It's only on the Chinese servers, right? I expected G3 mages to be strong just to be trolled. Then I expected Mu Barhorn to be the next thing, max them again. Still kinda mid, and now that I was finally ready to let go of mages, they release OP. Just kidding, I feel you. I mean, how many discussions we had about Mu, about Barhorn, should we take them? I mean, to have Barhorn as a flyer, I see that now. A flyer is not bad to have, but they are just samey. I agree with you. Well, the Invasion of Empire sounds like how Age of Empire Mobile does their Mightiest Empire. Yeah, but in Age of Empire, I do not know how Age of Empires is in the state of the game right now, but the way Age of Empires did it was so super boring. They had a pre-event, and then the winner of the pre-event could invade the other kingdom, but only partial. You could only go in different parts, and I did not like that format like they had it. I had that earlier in another game I played, Ebony, and there it was like when there was server war a weekend, you could invade both kingdoms and you could go everywhere there. It was just possible, teleport everywhere. And you could, yeah, and people who had no shield were just, if you didn't have a shield, you could get rallied. So this was a pure chaos, and this is what I expected from Age of Empires Mobile, and then it was a little bit more boring. But I know they changed a lot of in Age of Empires Mobile. They added a lot of new stuff. So my status of the game is January, beginning February, something like that. So not really a reference anymore. That you maybe know better than Mr. Sneaky. But when you look a little bit at the numbers, I think Age of Empires Mobile didn't make it so great either with new player bases and stuff like that. I think I checked that a little bit on ago. What are kind of the games? I do not know if, I mean, Fate War, we have to look how Fate War will deal. But there's a lot of city builders coming out, and not so many seem to be successful anymore. You can invade on both, but the final fight was set on one side, so I don't. Yeah, but the final zone, you know, you could only the invader could take the throne or the middle building from the. Kind of like similar to the dragon in Call of Dragons. So it was for me, and you had only that areas where you could teleport, and if people didn't come there, you couldn't fight, so it was kind of boring. All these city builder games have boring open field. I couldn't care less. Call of Dragons is unique. In that point, I do have really agree with just kidding. I feel like no one has that open field fighting, and that is. So Age of Empires Mobile had the rally meta kind of like, it had open field, but oh my god, Age of Empires Mobile open field, you cannot imagine. I mean, you didn't have different ranges, you couldn't properly charge it at the state of the game I played, so. Oh, you have KVK now, so that is similar. That is different. And did they change something on the open field fighting, or is it still so? I feel like you couldn't charge it properly. Because here, for example, when you play zoomed out and you drag on an enemy, oh no, for sure now not. Let me go. one here. So when you drag here on the march, you see this is a Lilia, this is a Urag, this is a Barhorn. But it was impossible in Age of Empires. And what the cool thing was in Age of Empires, the counter system worked good. So you could normally counter cool, but for me it was impossible to control my march as well. And that was for me then a little bit boring. But just kidding, I mean, we have to talk. If the new mages are OP, I mean, there's probably no other way than we go for them, right? We have to get them if they are OP. And on paper, what we saw from the leaks, they are so, so good. I mean, this is kind of crazy what is happening there. Can I go on the top around? Let me check. Oh. Did he duel me? No, he didn't. Why did my blink not work? Maybe it was out of range. Can I not use it here because it's a that pass area? Oh, I should pick someone for a duel. Oh no, did I pick a Kuma? I think I did pick a Kuma. I wanted to pick a Mage's Merge. I had that at one time. I was picking kind of like I wanted to get a Lilia, and then I got I think a Bertor, and there I didn't so well either. Oh my god, let's just pray it's not a good march. Let me emote before I die. Why can I not emote? Can I emote? I cannot emote here. I do not like it. I get fully destroyed probably. Look up that guy. I clicked the wrong button. I feel like this is so hard for me to track who you want to duel. And this guy probably says, thank you. You're welcome, Motu. You're on my Discord? You want to come in on the... Do you want to come in the voice chat? Okay, so let me check out. Oh, you mean let me in? Does Shay, you have to accept the server rules. Then you get the role automatically. So you have to put the green check mark on my Discord. Do you... For sure he's not reading. So Jay, put the green check mark and then you see every channel. There are a lot of channels. Let me in. It's so cute. Think AOEM has released actually more content than Call of Dragons did within a year, and it was copying Rock, so I'm expecting this next year to be actually interesting to see what's next personally. Yeah, I do agree with you. I just do think that Call of Dragons at the beginning was a little bit more successful like Age of Empires Mobile, so they have kind of to come back. They had a little bit high, but it slowed, in my opinion, down very fast on Age of Empires Mobile, so they have to get the curve up again. Did you made it through the rolls? Then I can give you also the EIS roll. Let me check real quick. Perfect, you made it. So here, you have even the EIS roll, so everything is settled up. Can I... Oh no, I don't even have my torque for a duel with another. Oh my god. And out of that, I picked a full Kuma tank. Oh, that will be very bad for me. But I've been playing Destiny Rising. The game is addictive. So I heard a lot of people are playing Destiny Rising. I think BXS, the original BXS players, now Apex players like King's Lore and Raycloud, they all played Destiny Rising. Fluffy Waffles is playing it. My role is model. COD has the advantage that China alone financed the game. And I do also think Call of Dragons, yes, they have their issues as well in the game. But on the other hand, I think they have still a good, decent player base, which is here with a lot of Krakens and whales who are kind of helping the game as well. Because people always, I think we had that discussion in a group a little bit earlier when I said, okay, if you want to make this, a game like this free to play, sure, that's possible, but then the devs will not invest money in make it cool. Oh my god, will you see how I get wrecked? Look at this. Where is he? It was not so bad like I thought. But I definitely didn't do myself a favor with the picking that duel on mistake. Oh, look at him. Yeah, he has the Kuan, he has the, oh, he has that artifact here, and he has the Moss Rock. But you're very welcome for a good trade here. China server is wild, you're free to play with 300 million power over there. What? Sadly, my alliance will never face EIS in KVK, so she can't accidentally charge a drone on the field or statues. Not wrong with their bundles. Do they have different... I think it is money-wise cheaper on the Chinese server? Oh, we have that. I totally forgot about. Don't we have a bounty over here? We need few more merits here. I just sent my tank. I'm too lazy to playing a DPS much now. Too lazy for that, guys. Oh, here's Vanya with his max A. Or maybe I bring one time Lily Sia. Because she's ready. Yeah, it's much cheaper, a lot cheaper. It's not even funny. But I mean, that is in different countries, it's just a different currency, isn't that not? So I remember in an old game I was playing, so there was, in China, it was cheaper as well. And you could kind of, yeah, when you bought via China or something like that, you got that pink gems, and then all that people did it and bought all that cheap packs and increased power so fast. And then the game did say that is cheating, and then they took away all the power from them. That was crazy. Yeah, here you're dying, Venue. I see you here. You're very low. 18k, 17k. But Max A is in kind of that choke situations. Bridge is it's really cool. As long as you have control and a good infantry line, the archers are perfect. Rupees are cooked in this game. I didn't know that, guys. I didn't really know that. Let's go. So this is definitely globally. I sent one more infantry here. Let's go. Okay, guys, I have really to go back. I probably play this March till the end, and then I have to go back to work. I'm thanking everyone for being here. Drop a like on the stream if you want to support me. I would really much appreciate it. We will be back with the Yapcast, probably not today, most likely tomorrow. If I find a time tonight, we can maybe do it, but I think I have talked to Wahed what time is possible for us. Maybe it will be Friday, because I have so much work to do. But thanks everyone for being here. It was a pleasure. See you very soon again. Till the next stream. And Yapcast is definitely one on the weekend. I can promise. Happy gaming and much love. Your princess.